So we're going to show you the basics on how to make a program in VirtuTrain. Once you click on the Program tab, you'll see a page here, and if you don't have any programs built already, then this will just be blank. First thing you need to do is hit the Add a Program button, and that's going to take you to a page. It'll take a minute to load because there's a lot of videos that need to be uploaded. But this is where you'll start to build your basic programs. First thing you probably want to do is give it a name. So this can be anything. Off-season hockey program. And then what's very important is that you pick a start date. So in this case, let's have the program start on the 28th of April. This just allows the system to recognize the different dates and when the athlete logs in or the client logs in to see the right workout. The next thing that you're going to want to do is create cycles, and you can name these too. You can stick to typical periodization names, or you can call them whatever you want. For example, phase 1. We can add another phase. We'll call this phase 2. Now, each of these phases, you can change the amount of weeks. So the preset is at 3, but if you wanted to make that 4, you can do that just by changing the number in here. That will automatically change the dates up here. These are also interchangeable, so if you want to change them after the fact and move your phases around, you can do that as well just by moving your cursor to the left of the text box, and once it changes, you can pick it up and drag it. Once you have this created, then you're going to actually create the workouts. So at the top you'll see a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are simply the days of the week. If you click on them, those will be the workouts that take place in those days. So for now, let's just start at Monday. You'll see right here it says this workout takes place on, and it gives 4 dates. Well, those are the 4 weeks the Monday falls on. If you remember, you created a cycle that was 4 weeks. So this workout repeats itself for 4 weeks on the Monday. Within the workout, you have different sections. So whether that's a warm-up, a strength component, an energy system component, and you can call these names of the section whatever you want. We'll call this warm-up. And you can add more and more sections to the workout just by clicking up here. So we'll call the second section strength, and let's call the last one cool down. Once you have your sections created, you go about adding the exercises to them. So over here you'll see a screen. You'll see an option to write an exercise name down, or you can pick from the library. So the core videos are the ones that come with your system. They're all organized into different categories, from balance, agility, to energy systems, to lower body strength. We'll do another video that explains how we organize the videos, but for now, just recognize that they are organized, and this is in alphabetical order. If you're looking for a agility exercise and you want to get to it quickly, just start typing agility. Then it breaks it down to just the agility ones. We can go into agility cone drills, and then further we find the actual exercise that we're wanting, and again you can search it by name. So if we want a cone crease, that's something to do with goalies, we can do that. The exercise pops up and starts playing itself, and it also appears over here in your section. So you can continue to add exercises by clicking this button here. And then you would go about doing the same thing to implement the exercises that you want. Up here you'll see a tab that says Add Exercise with 3 sets. That's the default. You can change this to 2, or you can change it to 1, whatever you want. The exercises are completely interchangeable, so if the order you want to change them after the fact, just click and drag them. You can also turn the within the section into a circuit. So over here you'll see a circuit. If you put A, every exercise that you put A would be that circuit. Once you put B, that's your new circuit. So it gives you options as far as putting in mini circuits within the section or within the workout. If you look up here, we have a heading called Meta Headings. The default is reps, load, and tempo. You can change these. Let's say you had a energy system section and you weren't using reps or load. You wanted work time, rest time, and perhaps heart rate. So you can change those headings. You can also add more by clicking the plus button, or you can delete them by clicking the X. What that does is change over here in the bottom right where you would actually add in the, in this case, work time, rest time, and heart rate. So for this example, we can say work time is 30 seconds, rest time is 30 seconds, heart rate, we can put 190. Now we can copy this and paste it, say it was an interval workout. We can paste it across the board. Keep in mind that this is week 1. If you want to change things across the weeks, this would be week 2, week 3, week 4. If you want to add more sets here, you can do that with this button and simply add more sets after the fact. There's also an opportunity to put notes in for the exercise. You can type them right here. You can write things like make sure to create intra-abdominal pressure. Now this will be linked to this exercise within this workout only. You also can create notes. These would be things relating to this particular section at the start or after. You can do that for each section. If for whatever reason you don't have a video of the exercise, you can simply type it here. This way when the client logs in, the video just would not show up, but they would still see the name of the exercise. And this is how you'd go about creating a workout.